You know, it took me a while to think about this video and do it because I just, I still have a hard time like talking about myself in a negative way. And a lot of women say, Leon, don't be so hard on yourself. But I have to, because with my narcissistic personality disorder, if I don't remain humble, I'll take off again. Even going almost 60 years old, I will always have this disorder. I'm never totally healed. People go, well, you're healed? No. The thoughts in my mind are still there. I was talking to a friend yesterday and I told her, you know, a lot of times, even still, I make up things that are not there. And it's like, she didn't understand it, but I'm like, you don't have that issue. I do. But anyway, this video is about what happens when you ghost a narcissist. You can ask Lee Hammock, you can ask Steve Batwolf, you can ask the Nameless Narcissist, you can ask plenty of people. At least for me, what happens when you ghost them, but a lot of times you all don't want to ghost them because you like them. You feel sorry for them. You see the potential. You hope they get better. And so you hold on. And then when you do ghost me or them, you feel bad. I never felt bad for ghosting a woman, ever. It was like, it gave me power knowing that I hurt her. So that's why they do it. But anyway, when you ghost a narcissistic person may have 4 or 5 traits, or 9 traits, or 5, right? Full blown. When you ghost them, you all need to know what they're thinking about. For me, I was sick to my stomach when a woman ghosted me. And when she ghosted me and she stayed steady and didn't turn back, right? I was sick to my stomach. I couldn't eat. I couldn't think clearly. I didn't want to shower, right? I didn't want to talk to anybody. My confidence dropped. I wasn't as arrogant. I wasn't as cocky. So when you all decide, and a lot of y'all are, well, I can't just ghost them, but they'll ghost you 24/7 or as much as you allow them to. Also, when you ghost them, they'll start hanging around your friends and your family. They'll want to know what you're doing, who you're with, how you've been doing, but they won't come out and ask, right? Most times, I felt like I still had access to your family, even when we broke up. So they'll hang around your friends, they'll hang around your family to try to get to figure out what you're doing, if you're seeing anybody, how you're doing. Do you still like me? Are you ghosting me on purpose? Do you think about me? Do you still want me, right? So they'll do that. When you ghost them, they'll start to wonder, how could I have done better? What did I do wrong? You know, do I really like her? Do I really love her? So when you force a person to reflect, you don't have to say anything. You just have to remove you from them. And not many women remove themselves from me. So I remained arrogant. I remained cocky. I kept ghosting them. I kept berating them. I kept mentally and verbally abusing them until one day a woman ghosted me and she was dead set on leaving me alone. And it shocked me. It hurt. It wasn't like I was going to start doing better. I lied and said, I'm doing better. I'm going to church. I'm in therapy, but I lied. So when you ghost them, you have to remember that they are not going to turn around immediately and do well. They're going to lie about immediately doing well because they want you to think that they're trying to do well for you. And a lot of you all fall for that. So when you ghost them, they will always start to think about you. They'll start to call more. They'll start to text more. They'll start to respect you more. But keep in mind, when you ghost them, the person that you're ghosting is a person that's now upset, evil, inferior, angry, that wants revenge. And so when you finally see them after you ghost them for weeks or months, they're going to act like they're better, but they're not. Don't fall for that. So when you ghost them, stand on business, like y'all say, stand on 10 toes, be tall, be secure, and be familiar with who you are and who they were and how they treated you. Keep that in mind. So when you ghost them, stand on it and remain that person. You have a good day.